What's up, everybody? This is JT here, and today we got a special surprise for you. This is the Sony PlayStation 3D display unboxing and review. I'm gonna be reviewing this thing while I unbox it, because I take too long to unbox it. Yes, I got this just at the right time, right before Ratchet & Clank Collection, and later today I will have the first Sly 4 demo and Ratchet & Clank gameplay up later today. Now, I put the sleeve aside. I took the sleeve off, the sleeve that it comes in, because it's not really that important. But as you can see, when we open this thing, we have the HDMI cable and Motorstorm Apocalypse with the 3D glasses and the manuals. Now let me talk about this display. The display itself, the screen, when it views blacks, because it's LCD, it's not plasma. It views, let's just say that LCD will never be able to get the right amount of blacks. But other than that, you gotta play around with the settings. Right now, the setting I have for blacks are, for my regular playing, my regular settings are brightness 50, contrast 82, color 42, and the color temperature normal, sharpness 10, backlight 10. This display is a really good display, but the only thing is it has a lot of glare. If you play, that's the HDMI cable that it comes with. If you play in a very bright area, you are not going to like it. It is not worth investing in this TV if you are always going to play in a bright area. It is best to make a darker place in your, wherever you play. It is best to make it very dark, like my room. My room is very dark. It has a window shade. You are not going to like it if you play in a very bright area. But, the display is really nice when you get the right settings. Everything is great. Everything is perfect. But the 3D, there's a lot of ghosting. There is a super amount of ghosting, and to eliminate that, you need to sit about a few feet from this TV. And for the 3D, that's the box the 3D glasses came in, and sleeve the 3D glasses came in. But for 3D settings, I'd recommend you change the settings to brightness 75, contrast 100, color 65, color temperature normal, and sharpness 10. Because that will get rid of most of the ghosting, and it will further enhance your experience. And plus, it will all, because the 3D makes the screen darker, it will make the right settings for you. When you play 3D, it will be bright enough. It's like you regularly play. It's like the way you regularly play with regular games. It's the 3D glasses. The sound. The speakers are alright, but they say it comes with a subwoofer, but you do not hear it. I suggest that's where the port for headphones comes in. It's where you just plug in your headphones, and let me say, it gives you more sound than the speakers would. The speakers are not like surround sound. My headphones sound better than the speakers. my regular earphones for portable devices and stuff, they sound way better. It doesn't come with a remote, so you wanna get like a universal remote or something. I suggest you get the PlayStation Media 3D Blu-ray, whatever, that new remote that PlayStation released recently. Where did I go in this video? It took a while to get back. There I am. You want to set up a universal remote because it will get annoying having to go. That's the power cable. It's hidden in the little bar. You want to get a remote. You want to get a universal remote, even if the one you use for your cable box, your whatever. You want to get it, and you want to calibrate it. You want to set it up for a Sony TV, just a regular code for Sony TV, any Sony TV, and then it will work. You just, because it will get annoying having to go behind the TV, just press those buttons. Sometimes you don't even know where they are. But yeah, let's talk about what should we talk about. The TV itself looks like a giant PSP Go. It works great with computers. The computer, it has no problem. My computer. Let me see. The 3D effect is amazing as soon as you've eliminated the ghosting with the right settings. Again, all my settings in the description for you guys to look at. To me, I think they're perfect for 3D. Like I said, what you need that's the stand for the display that I've, there, right there. That's the stand. You want to use dynamic for 3D gaming. You want to use that. You want to set it to the settings that I'll have. You want to use standard for 3D movies, cinema for regular movies, and custom for games. That's what I suggest you do. I'll have all my settings in the description, and you can piggyback off of them, because the settings that come with the display, they suck a lot. I mean, the black are horrible. What I do to get my black, I mean, I have to fix this thing a lot just to get the right amount of blacks, and that's what I did. It doesn't look good in all cases, but I mean, it's decent. It doesn't look like the way the TV came with itself. We're getting the display out. Like I said, it looks like a giant PSP Go. And also, this is something that I don't think everybody has found yet. There is a little USB port in the back of this display. Look on the manual, it will say service connector. Like, look on the manual for this TV. Look at where it says service connector. There's a little slot right there. You need a knife to flip it open. And once you do that, you get it off, and it's a USB port. I don't know what exactly it can be used for, but right now I don't know if you can like plug a device and watch stuff from regular USB, like USB media. I don't know if anybody finds that. Tell me. Post it, comment, subscribe. Tell me. Yeah, right now I'm using it to charge my 3D glasses. That's what I use it for. I don't know if it's for like, cause it says service connector. It might be used for if you have to sit in this thing. Sony might use it for servicing or whatever. I don't know. But I'm just getting it out. slipping it out. Come on. There it is, nice and shiny. Like I said, it's really glossy, and there's a lot of glare. You want to be in a dark area. You do not want to be in a bright area. It will get annoying. You will feel like flipping the TV over. You will feel like, I don't know, dumping it in the trash, smashing it up, whatever. You want to play in a dark area. The HDMI control, the original PS3, the simultaneous turn on thing, the feature that it said it had, doesn't work for me when it detects an input. It doesn't work when I turn on the PS3 or turn it off. It doesn't like turn on at the same time. Motorstorm Apocalypse, the 3D was perfect on this as soon as I modified the 3D settings. Dynamic. It was great. See, that's the subwoofer. The subwoofer does not work. I mean, I'm telling you, it does not. I have my hand, my hand right there. It's right there. It's like, I just had my hand on it. I don't know, find it in the manual, look on the manual. It's a little USB port. And you need a knife or something sharp to slip that thing open and get to the USB port. There it is. 3D display.